Nowadays, peeps, let me give you this little bit of tea now. Tasha K went ahead and decided to go on and break up her good old friendship with Mr. Storm Monroe all over this Von Ray Chelsea debacle. Y'all watch the tea.
Tosh.
Hey, can you hear me?
Okay, this you. Okay, yes, I can hear you, love.
What's going on?
Not much. I'm gonna let you and Storm have the flow.
I just want to know what's going on, Storm, because you said you tried to talk to me in private, but I heard on the internet I was blocked. So when did you try to call me?
No. What I told Conscious was we were supposed to talk about this situation in private, not.
But right. How so? If I'm blocked and you told the internet that you blocked me,
he was gonna facilitate it.
Who was gonna facilitate it?
Conscious. We just had this conversation today.
Why would Conscious facilitate a conversation? We've been talking 3 years. You just met Conscious last month. Why would he facilitate a conversation that you started on the internet and you told?
Because I want a third person there. I want a third person there to translate.
Well, we got a third person now, so okay, go ahead.
So nothing is lost in translation. When you called me and you said what you said about what Vaughn said, I'm like, wait a minute. She knew this man said I did coke.
We know, according to her, that he was doing bugasuga.
She knew I was in Arizona, but she wouldn't tell me.
Storm, my dad does.
You don't hold on to that until she's ready for that. Then you describe a story. Wait, you describe a story between Chelsea and Vaughn. This is when I really knew I was done. Of him walking around with his dick out aggressively, getting on top of her and her saying, "No, Vaughn, we are not together no more." You know I can't be connected to nothing like that. Come on.
What was the reason?
Say again about Vaughn and his dick out.
That he got on top of her.
What about
with his dick out, and Chelsea said, "No, Vaughn, we are not together no more."
There it is.
That got to do with me withholding information from you about Vaughn's dick. We're talking about me and you. What does that got to do? Why is that even on there?
Come on, man.
What you walking around for? We supposed to be talking.
We are talking.
Okay, so I'm trying to understand what you're saying. So you went from, why did I withhold Vaughn saying you doing coke to Vaughn laying on Chelsea with his dick out? I'm trying to understand.
You told me this. You told me this all in that conversation, and you said I would hate for your subscribers who are women to think that you co-sign that kind of behavior.
I said that, Storm.
You said that. I swear to God.
You swear to God, Storm. You swear to God.
I swear to God.
So why is that story on the internet and Chelsea is not here?
I don't know.
You know that's kind of fucked up. Like
why was Chelsea in any of this to begin with? Why was Chelsea always relaying a message to you? Why did Chelsea tell you that I'm separating myself from you because you're toxic? I never called you toxic. I called the both of them toxic to their face.
What if I told you that I had a recording of you saying that? I don't want to put it out there like that, but I'm just saying, like, you really come up. What if I told you that I had a recording of you telling Vaughn that, and you and Vaughn were arguing about the statement?
That I said you're toxic.
Yes.
I don't want to hear that because I don't remember saying that.
You don't remember, but you just remember me.
Send it to me though. If I said it,
can I talk? Because
if I said it, no. If I said it, I'll apologize for it.
What? Storm. First of all,
yes.
No. Are you gonna let me talk? I'm saying, am I just here to just, you just say whatever you got to say? I thought we were talking. It's like every time I try to talk, you cut me off.
Go ahead.
You sure?
Mm-hmm.
Okay. So, Storm, I called you and I said some very personal things to you about this situation. Now, you don't know what I did to Chelsea, just like Chelsea don't know what I said to you. Okay. This is Chelsea's last time dating any client. And if she does, she knows that she's gone. But why do I need to tell you that? You're not signed to my company. You're not employed under my company. Okay? I don't need to tell you about our business affairs. That's not my obligation. Okay? What goes on in Kibi Studios stays in Kibi Studios. However, I saw some behavior online that I was getting written to about, okay, for months. I didn't say anything. And so as a friend, as someone who helped you, okay, with building your platform, I come to you gracefully and say, Storm, this behavior looks suspect. And it seemed like it started around the time that a certain person entered the picture. Now, I'm saying to you, hypothetically, what if this happens? Now, I'm really, kind of taken aback because all of this could have been discussed in a three-way call. Me and you share the same therapist. Hell, you could have told Ernest, and Ernest knows how to hold me accountable, but instead, you want to bring it to the internet. And all I did in that video, just like you knew what I was going to do, was denounce Vaughn. I didn't say anything bad about you. All your subscribers told you I said nothing bad about you.
I was watching the video.
I'm sorry.
I was watching. No, I'm not gonna lie. I was watching the video. Why'd you tell these people I live in Buckhead? Let me ask you that.
Don't you live in Buckhead? Didn't you make a video saying you moved to Buckhead?
I ain't never told them that.
You didn't make a video saying you moved to Buckhead, Storm?
I ain't never told them that. I said I moved.
So you gonna put that? That is your word that you never said to your subscribers you live in Buckhead. It's not on your channel. So if I go to your channel right now, I can't pull it.
Pull it.
Okay. However, what does that got to do? I live in Lawrenceville. You lived in Lawrenceville. Is that like a definite location? Buckhead is so big. Buckhead has about 1.5 million people. How is that telling people where you live?
I just found it weird that you said that. Not a car gets stolen. It's just like, come on.
Are you saying?
I'm not saying you did it.
No. Hold on. Storm, are you saying you live in a secure building with a security guard, concierge, okay, and somebody stole your car because I said you live in Buckhead?
I'm not saying that's because of
somebody
you.
Somebody stole a baby blue, very, very noticeable, damn near Hellcat. And you're saying that I had something to do with that? Are you listening to yourself? I'm starting to think that maybe what Vaughn had to say about you is really true because this is not the Storm that I know. Wow. When have you ever chased clout? When have you ever been this like, I'm just shocked and taken aback. And you know what? I'm not surprised, nor do I feel like a victim because I know every situation that I get in is totally my situation, like my fault or whatever. But this here, see, I don't want to have to go there on this live stream, but you and I share the same therapist. You talk to Ernest once a week. If there was a problem, me and you, even Shaq is not biased in this situation. Shaq holds me accountable just like he holds everybody accountable. You can't pick up my phone and call my husband like you always call when you need something and say, hey, I'm not feeling how this went down, but you gotta, you knew I was gonna make this video to denounce Vaughn. That video had nothing to do with you, and all I did was big you up, and you took it as if I was.
No, you little boyed me in that video, and we.
Are you not young?
And I'm not a little boy though.
Sometimes the behavior you were displaying online was very little boyish.
Okay. Well, that's cool.
That's something a high school boy does.
Wait.
Talks about all the girls he smashes, where they smash, going to sex clubs. That's very high schoolish. That's the behavior that says a man hasn't had that much pussy.
Shut up, bitch! Oh my God!
That's young boy behavior. So if you're displaying young boy behavior, and I know that you're better than that, as someone who cares about you, as someone who does stories like this all the time, why would I not warn you? And why would I not denounce the behavior just in case some shit do pop off and Kibi Studios is not connected to that shit? I don't know what you got going on in your everyday life. I don't see you every day. I don't talk to you every day.
Right.
Okay, so right. I don't know. But if I see behavior that's very questionable online, that's giving a very different impression from the Storm that I know, fuck yeah, I'm gonna say something. Did I ever tell you anything that was going to ruin your channel or ruin you as a person? Have I ever told you anything that has hurt you?
No, as far as my channel, no.
Have I ever told you anything that was gonna hurt you personally? No. Have I ever told you anything that was gonna hurt you personally, Storm? That was gonna set you back in life?
Look, I'm gonna say no based on our previous conversations.
Okay, all right. So conscious, listen.
My
Storm
point
and I
is,
can have a
a
private conversation because all this, somebody attacked you. I was the reason why your car got stolen. I'm not even about to entertain this bullshit.
Well, I didn't put your name.
You know the narrative online. You know that it's easy to drag the big fish, okay? And so that's what you're playing off of right now. If you want to have a conversation with me, in the company of Shaq or Ernest, but I'm not gonna do it in front of Conscious, and he don't know you and he don't know me. He only knows what we put out. We talking about people that will hold me and you accountable.
But that's why I just said with him we should do this privately. I just said that.
No. You called me today, or Conscious called me today talking about, he want to talk to you. Well, why can't he call me? Because you knew that you got on the internet.
Well, let's hold on. Hold on. What I said exactly was that I had a conversation with Storm, and I told Storm I feel you and Tasha should have an exchange because a lot has happened. Their relationship is deep. There's a lot of history, and a lot of things have already played out on stage. And I feel like going forward, it'd be best for you and Tasha to have a sit down, even if that sit down is just a sit down where y'all can come to a nice, respectful agreement to move in your own directions privately. Separately. Storm did not call me saying I want to talk to Tasha to set this up. This was purely something I felt in my heart because I have observed you guys being close. I have observed y'all's friendship, and I just felt personally if y'all could sit down, that would be the right thing to do.
Well, Storm knows where I live. He knows my address. He knows my husband's. He knows a studio location. He knows everything. Storm knows how to get in contact with me, okay? He's never had a problem. And this narrative now that's going around that all of a sudden all this shit is happening to you because I said that you live in a general area. That's like you living in Atlanta. Buckhead is a big ass city. It has 1.5 million residents. You live in a very top secure building with other celebrities. Nobody can steal your car out of the parking garage unless it's the fucking security attendant, and you're going to create a narrative that people will easily drag me over. Like, Storm, that right now.
Well, I didn't create that narrative before it actually got stolen.
I'm questioning everything right now. I'm just trying to say maybe what Vaughn said about you was real because, like, you've never had a thought process like this before.
All right.
Ever. Like, you've never, like, it's weird. That somebody stole my car out of a secure building because I said that you live in Buckhead and I've said that you lived in Lawrenceville before. You live around the corner from me. That's never been a problem. Like, what is this? And all of a sudden somebody is threatening you. I'm trying to figure out, well, who threatened you? Why you ain't say who threatened you? It was somebody other than Vaughn. So who do you think the internet is going to say threatened you?
The internet was kind of saying that either way, to be honest.
Because you put that bullshit out. And why
I put the story out.
You put that bullshit out about somebody who has done nothing but help you. I have done nothing but help you, Storm. What have I done? Storm.
What happened? You brought this nigga to my house.
Oh, too much. Homegirl, you never shit.
You did. You
chose to become friends with the nigga. You're a grown ass fucking man.
We good.
You're a grown ass man.
And when I didn't cut him off the way you wanted me to,
I didn't tell you to cut him off. I didn't tell you. Storm. I didn't tell you to cut him off. No, I didn't.
I thought y'all had that conversation.
Storm. Now you're lying now. Now you're lying, Storm.
You brought that motherfucking nigga to my house. This ain't
Storm. You like that's your best friend. Now don't do that, Storm. That's your best friend.
You brought.
You said you was talking to him last night. That's your best friend. Don't do that now. Take accountability, Storm.
Because I should have said no. I should have said no, but I
took accountability, Storm.
You vouched for him.
I took accountability.
He got a job
you take accountability.
Off Lawrenceville Parkway, off Sugarloaf. He got a job off Sugarloaf. He'll be up and running before you know it. He came here.
Storm, I took accountability. You got to take accountability too. It's not like I didn't make a video and literally say, I did that. I did that, but you don't want to own your part in this, okay? You're a grown man at the end of the day, and all I did. May I talk? May I talk?
Now I'm just
May I talk? Storm, may I ask you a question? The first call that we had, I said, I need you to keep your eyes open. Some shit is about to go down with Chelsea and Vaughn, okay? I don't want you in the middle of it, and I don't want you having to feel like you have to choose sides, okay? Is that not what we talked about during the first call? I never told you to leave him alone. I never said that. You're a grown man. I know y'all was wrestling together and going out together and
wow, we was wrestling together.
Like, what the fuck? That's your friend. You don't have any friends. You made a friend.
No, I just don't deal with people in Atlanta. Let's be clear on that. I got friends. I just don't deal with people in Atlanta.
Well, listen, you and Vaughn were creating a friendship.
I want to clear up too. I don't do people in Atlanta.
You and Vaughn were creating a friendship.
Go hang out with family.
And since I was the person that suggested he rent a room from you, but you gave it to him for free, okay? I thought it would be in my best interest to tell you that there was about to be a separation. Why would I not tell you that? Okay. And they had all been living with you. Now, we didn't talk about Chelsea living with you. That was something that you decided to do. Okay. Now, however,
she showed up and I allowed it.
Okay. And you said, yes, you're a grown man. You're not a child.
But here's the thing. I'm done. I'm done.
You're almost 30 years old.
The situation. Y'all don't have to worry about it.
So we don't have to worry about it. Why are you on the internet 5 days in a row still talking about this?
Well, I'm gonna get the views off of it. That's all that was.
That's all this was about. That's all this was about. Throwing me under the bus to get some views. That's all it was about. Listen. For the record, I hope you got all the views you needed. This will be our last time ever communicating. Okay, you have shown me who you are. And that is that. So I wish you the absolute best, okay? I gotta go. Thank you, Conscious.
Thank you, Tasha.
All right.
All right. Thank you, Conscious.
Girl. Oh, this girl is delusional. The ghetto. The ghetto.